It's Tuesday, and that means it's time to break down the hottest Hollywood headlines.
And here to help us sift through what's fact and fiction, welcome celebrity publicist Penelope. We always look forward to having you.
Yeah, welcome
Hi,
back.
guys.
And a big week, lots happening. People traveling, of course, for the summer, including the royal couple.
Yeah, to your stomping grounds.
They've been in Canada. They were there for Canada Day, which was July 1st, and they've just had a stay at Prince Edward Island and said it was a beautiful island, and it really is.
Though the rain has been following them throughout most of their trip, as you see them with the umbrellas there.
Exactly, and so this is when they landed in Yellowknife, which is one of the territories in Canada.
And he did a water landing.
He did a water landing in Prince Edward Island, which apparently was his very first water landing, which is interesting.
I'm glad it went well.
Yeah, so now they're in Yellowknife. And then they're going to Los Angeles, so it's just fun to have them.
Heading to LA, and that's the first stop in the U.S. for them, right?
Right, and they're going to be 3 days in Los Angeles, which is a long time, I think, to be in just the LA area.
Yeah,
but they really love
so
Hollywood.
Much to see, though. Yeah,
there is so much to see for sure. But if I was 3 days, I'd probably go up to Newport and get down to San Diego and just kind of, you know, be around the general area, but
go to Disney
they love
World.
Hollywood, so and Hollywood loves them.
There's all kinds of things to do in Los Angeles.
You're right. You're right.
Put your hands in the cement over there.
Surfing.
Ramen's Chinese theater. There you go.
Exactly.
Right.
Now let's talk a little bit models walking the runway.
Right.
So
and designers talking away.
Yeah.
We're trying to rhyme.
Right. This is the big news in the House of Dior.
Yes.
So John Galliano, as we've heard, was caught out with a really nasty video that was posted and went viral. And this was him praising Hitler, if you can even imagine this happening. But so he had been canned from Dior, as it should be, and he's actually stood trial in Paris last month. So they've, you know, out with the old, in with the new. His right-hand man is leading up things at the moment. They just had a fashion show. The reviews weren't great, but
this is the gentleman we're speaking of.
Yeah,
right there.
so that's Bill Gayton. Bill Gayton. So he, you know, he did an okay job, but he's not really taking over the House of Dior. He's just standing in for the time being. So they will find
don't have to worry
somebody.
About my fashion. It's still in good
absolutely,
hands.
they're going to find somebody totally fabulous, and House of Dior
now,
will go on.
I got a question. Why is he standing trial for just? I mean,
making
obviously,
a comment.
Is that in?
It's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he could actually spend prison time.
I hope so.
There you go. Yeah. For
I just
like
think,
that.
you know, and you said that you watched the video.
Yeah, I had to refresh myself.
I didn't.
And so I watched it, and you know, basically he was very inebriated, and at a cafe in Paris, and these women next to him were kind of egging him along too.
Yeah.
Sure.
And kind of insulting him, and then he comes out with that retort.
Right.
It goes on and on. So it's
Hey,
still up there if you want to see it.
You know, I think if you make, you know, tens of millions of dollars, that, you know, and you're a public figure, that you need to just be on the ball all the time, or you lose your job. I mean, that's just what happens.
And speaking of having a ball, let's talk about a birthday, a special birthday.
Yeah, someone turned a teenager. President Obama's daughter, Malia.
So yesterday, as America turned 235 years old, Malia turned 13.
Wow.
So she's now a teenager.
Look out,
Beautiful
Dad.
young lady.
Yeah.
But he was asked, you know, he said, "Are you worried about, you know, obviously boys coming around?"
Right on the GMA interview.
Yeah,
and he said,
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin this. Tessa, what did you say?
We're so excited.
He has men with guns that,
around
you know,
her all
around
the time. Yeah, which, you know what? I don't know.
Well, I think they should just turn that into a country song, don't you? I mean, that sounds like, you know, the father sitting on the porch with a rifle.
Or a reality show.
Hey,
my son turns 13.
Trying to date the president's daughter.
Next Friday. No, that's what I want to do. My son turns 13 next Friday. I'm going to get them hooked up together.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, and get them hooked up.
Let us know how that goes.
I sure will. I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right, well, Penelope, thank you so much. I'm sure we'll have much to talk about next week as well.
Hope you guys had a good 4th. I did.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
All right. Well, stay with us. We've got a picture-perfect segment coming up. Signature Photography joins us next.